Welcome into a new week of WTA, everyone. We got Strix in the booth already with Voco as well, and we'll be bringing ECL in shortly. Say hello.
Hello, hello. Well,
There we are.
how's things?
It is good. I need to set up a couple things at the start of the stream, but we
All right.
can go drag ECL in so we can figure out what we're doing with the marbles. Yo, ECL.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Okay.
deafened. Oh no. um, okay, we'll see. I sent a message in his chat. We'll see whether he's about. But yeah, so we'll be doing the all-round tilt match today. From the sounds of it, you did some practice runs on it, Strix.
I have, yes, I have, yeah.
Nice. Do you there, ECL?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Nice. I was like, hang on a minute when I dragged you and you were deafened. And I'm like, that's not particularly helpful, but you're here, that's good. So yeah, welcome in ECL. We were trying to figure out if we want to do viewers or bots, because Strix isn't that confident about getting a high marble count. So the question was, did you guys want to do a bot match just to have a good, consistent marble count, or risk it with viewers?
I'm good with bots. Bots is faster anyway.
Yeah.
Technically,
That's what I said. So
yeah, there is no required marble count, so you guys could change your marble count throughout the match if you guys want to, or you guys can pick a marble count before the match starts and stick to it to keep it fair.
I'll probably just stick to one. I usually tilt 28 marbles, or well, if we're doing, see, that's the thing. Speed is, anyway, doesn't matter. We'll get it sorted.
We can either do where you guys just pick whatever marble count you want, or you guys can swap it out mid-match if you think you want to have lower marble count for speed or a higher marble count for the hybrid at the end. Or we can set
How
one.
do you actually change it?
No, you
How
have
do you
to
that?
do a second run. You have to quit out of the
All
run
right.
and change
Okay.
it.
All right. Okay.
The option is there to change it mid-match if you guys want to do that. Otherwise, we can pick a same
Right.
count for both of you, just keep it fair.
That's why I think we should do. Just get a marble count and stick to that.
Yeah. So you guys want to stick to 28?
If you're comfortable with 28, I can do 28.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll do 28 then.
No, that works. One option, if you're doing sim marbles, is you can turn offline mode on. It just skips a little bit of the wait time at the end of each level, because if it's just symbols, you don't really care. I'll quickly go over the rules just to make sure everyone's on the same page.
All right.
So we'll be doing an all-around tilt match. So that's splitting the run into 4 sections with a total of 40 minutes to complete any complete sections, with a 5 minutes bonus time to finish the last section you're on. The sections are speed for levels 1 to 8, where you're just trying to get the fastest time possible. In levels 9 to 11, you're going for percentage, so the highest percentage you can. And then if you guys tie on a percentage, it's tie broken based on time taken to beat that section. And then for the third section, it's hybrid, levels 12 to 14. And your goal for that one is to get the most marbles saved per minute. That is listed as a hybrid score on the scoreboard if you got the TU stream open up. And you can also see we're recording your marble saved and your time taken to calculate that score. And lastly, you got distance, which is levels 15 plus. So that's the highest level you reached. If you guys reach the same level, it'll be tie broken based on time to reach that level. And that last one, distance, is worth 2 points. So there's a total of 5 points up for grabs. And we'll keep that result at the bottom for anyone looking at the TU stream.
I'll have that open. I'll be looking at that.
With you both here, can I get a number from both of you for the seed generation? Just a digit from 0 to 9.
I'll take a 7.
I'll take 3.
A 3 and a 7. So that would be a T and a D. Alrighty. That should be the seed for this week. I think we're on week 17 for the seed numbers. I'm like, hang on a minute, how old's my memory? Or is it a 16? Who cares? It's a seed. Let me get
where's this seed? Oh, you're gonna post it?
I'm posting it. I'll just find the shared chat while I was yapping. WTA17TD is the seed for this week. I think it should be a 60, but as I said, it probably doesn't matter that much. But we got
17TD. WTA17TD got it.
Yep. And capitalization doesn't matter, so you're all good with that. But obviously,
Yep,
just
and we're
look
on
at
28s, and
Yep.
with offline mode on, we're good to go.
Yeah, looks good. I've done the rules. Once we start the match, are you guys wanting to stay in the DC so you can hear us commentating, or do you guys want to move out so you're sort of more focused?
No, I'll move. I'll listen to you on the stream. That's fine.
What about you,
Yeah, I
ETL?
like listening to you guys. It's fun.
Keep you both
Means
audio
I don't
on.
have to check the stream as
Or
much.
if you want me to stay in, I can stay in. No worries.
Yep, that's good.
If we're all staying in.
The levels are the same, so that's good to see. Are you ready, Druska, with the scorecard? Yeah, Druska's ready. I guess we can get underway. We can chat on the other side. So you ready, Strix?
Yep.
Are you ready, ECL?
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt. Best of luck, both of you.
Thank you. Yeah, simulated good. Yeah.
Quickly server mute them both so they can hear us, but we won't have too much commentary. They're on to level 1, both of them through.
Yep.
Yeah, looking at the VODs and looking because I named the schedule week 16. Yeah. But I'll go whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, on level 3 that because of the sims they're gonna be going a lot faster, so it makes scorekeeping a bit more painful to keep up with the times. But you don't have to care about marble count because marble count is consistent. So it's an interesting one from the scorekeeping perspective because there's a bit of consistency, but they go so much faster that it's I think harder. Yep. On to level 4 from both of them. Looks like ECL's about 10 seconds ahead. It's hard to fully catch the time, but that looked roughly what it was.
Mm-hmm. Have you acquired breakfast today yet?
I had something. Not exactly like the best meal, but I have like meal replacement shakes, which are like just powder that you have with liquid, and they're very fast to have, and it's something. So like,
So are you using the powdered versions or the pre-mixed versions?
powdered.
Mm.
Not that hard to mix, and then it's just like I at least have something before the match. I'll probably have a bit more like cereal and stuff after the matches. But yeah, coming through 5 for Strix. 2 minutes and 8 seconds so far. ECL finishing off 5 with. Let's wait for cleanup. That's a lot of cleanup. Oh my. True. True's going to try and drop. I generally just don't worry about dropping unless like I've actually done the score already. But yeah, it definitely comes down to a balance of whether you prioritize the drop or do you prioritize the scorekeeping. Ooh, ECL lagging a little bit there, which is a little bit spooky. Marbles clipping the floor is not what you want to see. And on to 8 for Strix, that is the last level of the speed section. So once he finishes his level, he'll be swapping in it to the percentage. With 28 marbles, it'll be an interesting one to see. Should technically be possible 100% with 28 marbles, but there's some nasty combos in this level range, which makes 100%ing quite difficult. It makes the dynamic of the new format that I came up with a little bit interesting, because there's percentage for the first 11 levels. So you'll typically be able to do 100% for the first 5 at least. But if you had like 50 marbles, it'd be tough. And so try and figure out the balance of, as you get a higher marble counts, it becomes much harder to get your percentage. ECL now getting into the percentage section as well. Oh, Strix really nice. Only losing 2 marbles there at the start. But yeah. Bit of a nasty one where you drop into the corner. But yeah, this one is about percentage, so it's directly just how many marbles you're saving. Because it's Sims, it's always just raw marble count. But we'll need to see how they go. Looks like they're both losing marbles on this egg basket to bridge combo. ECL is just moving on. Oh, he lost a marble, so does he have
This is
one
always
spent?
the challenge with 50 balls.
Yeah, especially with 50 is the issue, but even with 28, you're getting into like marble counts that are a bit too high for the group. But with them doing Sims, they have a lot more spare time for scuffs and reruns, so it's actually not that bad. You lose like 7 or 8 minutes just to timers. So ECL has about the same amount of time that he'd have in a viewer match, even though he went all the way to 9 and then scuff, just because that's how much time you gain just from the timers. You should still have enough time to do it. Basically 2 full runs and some distance. Strix coming through 11 now, so once he finishes that off, he'll be swapping into the hybrid at Green Skies. Ooh, unfortunate, the bridge just sneaks away, so you'll have to wait for the bridge. Double the fish shack bot in chat because it's not set up as a proper bot. It
Yet.
multi-sends in every chat.
Yeah, that's why I suppressed most of its commands since ECL also has it, but
yeah. Okay, Strix onto the hybrid section, so it's
you
now
should get Papa's back on that. But I'll let him know.
Strix ECL coming back through with the speed on level 4. Strix ended the percentage section with a nice 69%. From the speed section, there are actually ones I can apart. Let me get the exact times. So ECL had a 28.324, and Strix had a 27.448. So a bit under a second gap. Strix now coming through level 13, and ECL on level 5. Just a couple more levels and then Strix will be on the distance. We have to figure out how far he wants to go for the distance, or does he do a run back to improve scores? It's always a bit of a toss-up depending on whether you're confident with your scores or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're doing sims, I can actually check the marble count they need for percentage. So Strix saved 58 marbles out of the 84. So that's a total deaths of 16 marbles, I think. If I'm mental mathing. No. Is it 26 marbles dead? I think it's 26 marbles dead. Yeah. So that's the number to keep an eye out on in that section to beat. ECL now going through the percentage section himself on 28 marbles on level 9. Strix only losing 5 marbles in that hybrid section, keeping close to 100% the entire way. And with a time of 3 minutes, gets a hybrid score of 27, just barely above 26.5, so rounded up quite a bit. Seeing ECL release there as he was killing off the front marbles is super scary because whenever you release the board, that's how you get marbles to jump over the wall. So he's like, oh, I'm good with the marbles, but because the cameras still isn't back yet, and because he released early, it's just going to cause the marbles to jump. Thankfully, none of them went over the wall, but that's how you cause yourself extra problems. Strix at level 15, does he keep going for distance, or does he stop there? He keeps going already. ECL on level 10. Strix coming through 16 down the staircases into another clock tile, and ECL lining up his marbles for the bridge into keyhole. The staircase into triple ramp, Strix gliding through onto 17. ECL gets a split on the keyhole, but has a decent corner there, so can take the marbles. Strix splashing that side steps, and then double triple ramps on level 17. Into LDL, should be able to descend to the corner.
And it looks like a pretty good seed so far. So
yeah, at least for the distance side, it's pretty good. Obviously, it's a little bit nasty for the percentage side with some of these awkward like bridge combos, but they'll navigate it. Onto 11 for ECL, and Strix onto 18. The levels with all the drop corner skips. Ooh, ECL had another mouse going through the floor. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough combo. Good spot there from Strix to back out and go around the other side. ECL coming down the bridge. What? So ECL went into this section with 103 deaths. He needs to not have 26 extra deaths. So he's currently at 23 extra deaths. So he should take percentage with this if he doesn't kill any extra marbles. As long as he kills less than 3 extra marbles. Oh.
I will say it's impressive that DP managed to get 69% for the percentage.
Yeah, very nice. Strix on to 19 now, and just skipping that corner.
And
Well, attempted to skip the corner.
That's just the stuff.
Yeah. Did ECL
Just the stuff, guys.
perfectly get 25 dead just to barely beat? Okay, no. I did my maths wrong. ECL killed. Wait, my math. What did my math not math? I'm so confused. ECL saved 49 marbles apparently. Alright, yeah, it was 30 something marbles killed from ECL rather than 20 something. The math was not mathing for me today. And that's why we have calculators.
Mm. AKA spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Numbers, how do they work?
The number of times I'm like, yeah, this spreadsheet works. Then I check it later. I'm like, hang on a minute, what did I just do? This doesn't work.
Well, that doesn't work because you forgot the bracket.
Not that like that. It's like last week we spotted a bug with the spreadsheets, which was if you had two scores and you tied your percentage and it's got a worse time on your second percentage, it would post the worst percentage score rather than the better percentage score. The time for the percentage, like the percentage was the same, but the time was different. And so I tried fixing that, and that broke it even worse. And I only caught that like Thursday because I was making the new format. If I didn't make the new format, I probably wouldn't have caught it, and it would have gone into the match, and I would be like, "Oops." I didn't actually do anything with the distance thing. I'm pretty sure I just left the distance alone. I thought it was bugged, and then I checked it, and it was actually correct. I just read it wrong. All right, ECL running through the.
What is? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna ask what is Strix doing, and then I realized that he's just zoomed in a lot.
Yeah, he's focus mode.
Mm.
I need to see.
So no Mastili today? Only the protein shake?
As I said, haven't had muesli for a while just because I moved.
Oh.
I've been mostly having cereal. But yeah, so I'll probably have a bit of that after. Yeah. ECL under the bridge on 13, and then level 14 will be the last bit of the hybrid section. And Strix coming through level 8.
So the updated marbles format can use live balls because it's in percent, right?
It can use live balls because no, ECL had marbles clipped to the floor. Is this? I can't tell if that was caused by the. I want to check. Sorry for the black screen for a second. There is an issue with Sims where if you click the start button too quickly, then press forward, you'll just kill all the marbles to the floor. No, it was just a corner lag. That sucks. ECL's PC obviously is not having a good time right now, which is a bit rough.
Good to know. You could catch double the fish.
Yeah, because the bot doesn't actually register chat messages properly. It's probably not a
Poppy is working on that.
Yeah, probably not a fully implemented bot. At least it's not his own account, and he doesn't get his account banned due to chat spam. Because that was the first thing I caught, which was like, hang on, you're doing a bot with your like account. You know, there's like a Twitch-wide global ban if you spam too many messages across channels.
Yeah, that is a bit risky.
We'll see how ECL goes. He can still, like, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate with the marbles clipping, but he can still technically take the speed. See how he goes. We got about 20 minutes left, so they're about halfway through the time. Yeah, I wonder what's up with ECL's lagging so much. I would have thought that Sims would have been not as bad because of less trails and whatnot, but he's just having like a full frame stutter every so often, which is something you really don't want to do. Having a lower frame rate is fine. The frame stutters are really bad because that's what causes the marbles to clip through the floor. But Strix on to 11 now. That's the 20-minute mark hit. Strix went into the section with 100 marbles dead, so about 13 marbles down so far. And he improved his speed by about 4 seconds. But yeah, going back to the new format. The new format is viewer friendly because it's percentage and hybrid. So half the points are given out to having a low marble count. It's beneficial to have a low marble count, and half the points are given out and beneficial for having a high marble count. So it should somewhat balance out for marble count. If you have a match that has very different marble counts, so that is a significant advantage for one or the other, it will make the match a little bit weird. It's still technically playable, but it will involve a lot of speed tilting because the tiebreaker is based on lowest time. So it will lead the tilters to wanting to speed to it a lot if there's very different marble counts, which will be interesting to see if that happens. All right, Strix coming through 12 now. Looks like he saved 61 marbles, so a slight improvement to the percentage, but yeah, a 3 marble improvement to the saved amount for that percentage. 73% now. Let's see how ECL goes speeding through on 7. ECL's technically had the best time. Theoretically the best time for level 8, but unfortunately had a bunch of stuck marbles at the back and it lost, and the time was worse because he had to lose 15 seconds due to marble cleanup. So definitely he has good potential for the speed stage. He just has to make sure he kills his back marbles off before he gets to the end. Just before the end, like flicking the board back up and down or going to the side and blowing them off the map. Because if he can get them off quickly, he can yeah, so that, like again, that's the time. So ECL takes the speed section with a 317.66. And now let's see how he goes with the percentage section. So with Strix improving his score by 3 marbles, you have to save. You can only lose at most 23 marbles. So ECL needs to stay under 103 marble deaths if he wants to win the percentage section right now. You got Papa Smack in here to enjoy the double fish improved fishing efficiency. While we have the Voco keyboard ASMR in the background. Alright, Strix on to level 14.
Gotta enjoy the keyboard ASMR.
Yep, exactly. Oof. Bit of a side pull into the wall there, but he gets through it. I think I prefer the keyboard ASMR over the breathing ASMR though, but depends what people want.
Don't worry, we'll be getting triple the fish once Malaga is in here for the next match.
Oh God.
That's what I said too.
Doesn't Jack also have the fish set up? So we're gonna have like triple fish for the next one as well.
No, I'll leave mine off. I'll leave it off on
I think
mine.
Jack's probably gonna turn his off as well, but oh my God.
Free fish for everyone.
Yeah, the super fish efficiency.
Everyone is gonna be swimming in fish today.
I was just thinking if Pubsmac didn't change the account, imagine the Pubsmac type fish into triple Pubsmac reply for fish.
Well, at that point, Papa would just be cheating at his own game.
Yeah. He's still lining up on the corner for the bridge again at level 10 and Strix sending through that level 15. We were about under 15 minutes left. Because so if you're using this here, yeah, I mean, if you'll do start spamming it, we'll know what happens. We know what will happen to them. We saw what happened with Monstro's chat, so. An example has been made out of people that spam chat.
Yeah, we'll become the next Pixel to just start timing people out for fishing in PU.
Yeah, you know, we still have the command, so you'll still get your fish off, but you'll still get timed out as well. It's a mix. It's a mix. You'll the bot's still there. You will get the fish, but you got to spend the tax for going on a fishing trip. All right, ECL through level 10. As long as you do this next level without losing 8 marbles, he'll tie the percentage. With 7, he will beat the percentage. So, see how ECL goes through this level. So the number to look out for is 21 or 20 marbles through this level. And Strix getting back to his level 18. See how he goes. Surviving. I guess it's the level 19 is the important one with the drop corner. Still good. He should still have like 25, 26, as long as he doesn't jump too many over the wall. True Driska. But Voco much prefers setting up fish bots than setting up actual good bot commands.
I mean, we don't really need the bot commands. You have the buttons in the below in the tab in the panels.
It's always good just to have more. But yeah. But anyway.
I mean, we technically do have you have the buttons in the panel down below in the about panel.
Yeah, no, but in practice we should also have a timer and a bot command. But yeah, it is what it is. One of those to-do things that I just...
Someday I will figure out how to do bots the proper way.
Welcome in, Rusty. Rusty's here for the all-around match. A little bit. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Again, it's nice also having the timer so people don't even have to send the command to get the reminder.
That, and if anyone asks, we'll just copy the link into the chat for them anyways.
But yeah, Strix coming through 19 now, survived the drop corner. And ECL on it through 12. ECL ended up with a 79% score. Let me check what that for marble count is. 66 marbles saved, so down to 18 marbles killed. They got approaching about 10 minutes remaining for the match. Strix going reverse direction hammer, nice and clean, holy. And then ECL on to 13. Good job, Foco. But I'll look at setting it up. I have a list of things to do, and I'll probably do that in the next couple of days when I'm going through that list, because it's not that much effort. Strix onto level 21. EZL coming through 13. I didn't check if Strix actually improved his hybrid score in his second run. No, his first run had a better hybrid score. Don't worry about it, Verko. We'll do it
I
after
tried.
the matches.
I made an honest attempt at making the command. It's fine. If anyone asks, we'll just give them the link.
EZL on to level 14. See if you can get through this level this time. I'll just add it to Seribot, just because we don't have to have extra bots. I'll just do it like, I'll just add it to Seribot when I look at it. I have a, yeah, I'll get to it. I'll just do it like after the matches. I'll probably do it shortly after when I'm doing the, like, grabbing the VODs and timestamping them and everything. Strix coming through at 22. Got a nice big group, but how does he line up? Takes out around about 9 or 10, I think. And ECL coming through 14. We also have Y-Spot, yeah. I said we have plenty of bots. Oh no, Strix scuffing.
Yeah, we just have to figure out how to actually use them.
I know how to use them. I just have been lazy to actually do setup.
Did Strix just scuff?
Yeah, 7 minutes left.
I think
Strix can do
Strix just
another
scuffed
run
level
of
22.
percentage and the speed, and no ECL. What was
And ECL
ECL's
scuffed
hybrid
as
score?
well.
ECL got a hybrid score of 12. A lot more marbles dead and a lot slower, but I think at this point the match is basically settled because it's going to be very hard to get back to the hybrid score for ECL, but good performance in the first two sections, and he probably needs to hold out because I think Strix might be able to improve his scores. So see if ECL can hold out the first two sections. Right. Both on level 3. Strix just finishing it. ECL starting it. Unfortunate lag out there from ECL again. Going on to level 5 for Strix, level 4 for ECL. And then you on to 6 on to the level for both of them. ECL having a little bit of cleanup though, and actually both of them having a bit of cleanup, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Killing off some mobs in the holes for Strix going into the hot tubs. ECL going over the ridges. And then got an octagon to go around. It goes around the outside, but has them go through the middle. And Strix going to the end with the funnel, but has one more core. And ECL cleaning up now. Having one or more all the way at the back is a bit unfortunate. Right. ECL sending through 6 with the holes. Strix jumping the egg basket. Another egg basket to skip. ECL going, cutting off on the bridge, and then skipping the egg basket as well. 3 down around, and the other ones will get killed off the side. Strix going on to level 9 once he cleans up the marble. Ooh, that's not going to improve then, but unfortunate. Low he can still improve his percentage though. We're at 3 minutes left, so based on how fast they're going, likely they will both time out in the percentage section, and they'll be finishing that up during the overtime. ECL finishing up his time. Yeah, as I haven't looked at the Wisebot, so I don't even know like what's set up with Wisebot. Ooh, ECL with a nice skip, but it was just unfortunately the wrong side.
And I'm trying to
of
get
the egg basket.
if it works. I don't know if it'll work again. Should work now.
2 minutes left. ECL gonna have a bit of a tough time improving his percentage, but he can keep it going. You see, if he speeds tilts through this fast enough, he can potentially get to the hybrid section in time, and then try and improve the hybrid. So there is room, but it's going to be a little bit tight. Both on the same spot now as Strix is going through the percentage, and ECL has one more level left with 1:20 to do it. And Strix slowly going through 11 now.
Oh wait, I know why.
Oh.
Apparently, you need to have a premium for WiseBot to send commands.
Yeah, so we can just do. Unfortunate, ecl almost doing it.
Yeah, but apparently you need to have premium mode WiseBot to do commands.
Yeah, WiseBot
From
and
the
MoveBot.
WiseBot.
MoveBot and WiseBot are both like that. They have a lot of premium features. Yeah, could go from ECL. He can go for a spinner if he wants, or he can chill between matches because he's got a little bit of time between it. Yeah, Strix gets it just in time. Strix can finish off his hybrid. What's up? A lot off the side from Strix. Cleanly down the staircase through the keyhole and on to level 13. Around the clock tile, got the uphill afterwards with the egg basket behind. See if he can land the marbles up for it. Looks like he's cornering into the ridge, but with one marble going ahead. It's going to be a little bit more awkward, but maneuvers it just fine. Got the squares in the staircase. Uneven stairs means that his marbles should stay roughly together as he sends it down. With the even stairs, the marbles go absolutely everywhere because of design, but yeah. Onto the rotating bridge and then moving to level 14 for Strix. I've got to check what percentage Strix actually got during his first section. So Strix actually got a 76%. So Strix improved his score as well. He was 2 marbles behind ECL's percentage. Yeah, through the keyhole, LTL corner for Strix. Then got the uphill ramp letters. A little bit of an awkward position here, but he'll make it work. Would have been probably nicer to have slowed down earlier before the letters and gone around the right side, but the left side also works with a little bit more of a stall. And that is time for Strix. We'll go and unmute him. Focus already done it, I guess.
Yep, you already unmuted them.
Oh yeah.
The final score that Strix got for that one was a 22, so a little bit worse than his previous one, but good going there, Strix. Unfortunate scuffs when you're going for the distance, but good distance level either way.
Yeah, it was 22, was it? 21? 22?
It was level 19 and level 22 with the 2 scuffs.
19, was it? Oh, I got 22 after? Yeah. Damn.
Just clawed out on that pyramid to cross ramp.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Good improvements to the percentage. You were a lot faster for the percentage, just unfortunately slightly behind. And that first hybrid score you did was amazing with just like how many marbles you
And did
had.
that override? The next one override that, did it?
No, it takes your best, so.
All right,
it was all good, but just like.
Yeah, that actually was good there.
Yeah, he only lost like a handful, so it was really good. Welcome back, UCL.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately there with the like lagging out, but put down a good performance for the first 2 sections at least.
Oh, actually on that last run, the lag out helped a little bit because I had less cleanup to deal with.
Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. If you can control it, killing the back marbles with some like clipping through the board, it can be a speed up. But yeah, good tilting at least. Just unfortunate with the distance not getting past level 15.
And I still can't figure out why I was lagging because I had my task manager up and I see nothing dropping or anything.
Yeah,
so.
no, so marbles won't actually lag out from capping any like GPU or CPU. I think it's like some memory thing where it's like it would just randomly like stall trying to like do something. I don't actually know what caused it because I tried doing an investigation on it. I really just couldn't find it. Like on sometimes if you look at your CPU will like spike on a single thread occasionally, but
yeah,
it's a bit inconsistent, unfortunately. I upgraded my computer and I stopped having it now, so I really don't know. Like it's something that's hardware side, but it's not like the performance side. It's like some extra alternative thing that improves it. That's why I'm guessing it's like memory or RAM or something. Or like,
yeah, probably less RAM,
like-
or it's probably using more RAM than usual.
it could always be like
Or it's
caching
not,
on the
it's
CPU
not
or
caching
something.
it properly, maybe.
Yeah, it could be like a better CPU caches the memory better on the CPU and it doesn't lag as much. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be my CPU. I'm running a pretty old CPU, so.
Yeah, that'd be my guess, but it's hard to point out the exact thing because it's not going to come up in your task manager performance. You probably have to look at like a much more heavy duty performance thing to see it. But yeah, GG's both of you. How did you find the match Strix?
The first levels for speed was a bit difficult because of the cups.
Yeah, definitely a lot of.
So I found the but it was I was able to manage to get rid of a few marbles and get around them quickly. Well, when I say quickly, efficiently, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then on up the levels, the distance was nice. I think.
Yeah,
We were able to climb the levels pretty quickly. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
But yeah, you set out such a good hybrid score during that first run. Very hard to beat it. And you improved your percentage each time, so that was good as well.
Mm-hmm.
But how about you, ECL? How did you find it? Outside of the lag, obviously.
Oh, that was fun. The cups I don't mind. It's those I forget what they're called, but those bars where there's no place to really dump afterwards is what really messed me up.
The 4 sort of lines, or was there something else? Or the
Just the I forget what the tile's called, but it's like those sets of 3 bars there. You really can't dump off those.
The troll booths.
That's
Yeah.
that's at like 15, so I don't think that's what he's talking about.
All right, okay.
I'd have to look it up, but I know it's one of those nice go around tiles, but there's just no place to dump off afterwards.
LTLs maybe?
LTLs have the corner. They're the horizontal ones. The vertical ones I call 4 lines because there's like 2 long bars in the middle and then the 2 shorter ones either side. And they can like catch marbles out. That can be a bit annoying. But yeah.
Otherwise, it was a good match. I was actually surprised I picked up my speed in the first section.
Yeah, your first run speed was really impressive, and then unfortunately you had like a 15-second wait to clean up on that first run. So I wasn't that surprised that you managed to improve it by a lot. But yeah, it's just a lot of those levels getting marbles stuck in the back caused problems.
Yeah.
I might send us off onto a break shortly, but before then, do you think to say our shout out, Strix?
Marble Fest coming on the 5th of May. We'll be kicking off the day at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Nice.
So if you're about then, call in.
Obviously, ECL will be coming back for the next match, so I'll let you do your shout out during that match, ECL. But actually,
sounds good.
Actually,
I'm gonna take a minute and reboot my computer at the same time.
I have some VODs, so actually do the shout out now, so you have a shout out for each VOD, and then we'll send it off
Oh, don't got much. Just I've got a tilt match. We got the final lower bracket finals of Murder Tilts tomorrow.
Nice. Motortail's always
So I'll be
good to
going
see.
at noon Eastern.
Yeah. So look out for that, everyone. And yeah, I'll
GG's.
GG's, that was fun.
GG's, I'll send us off.
GG's.
Ah, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully we
And
can play
remember
again
to-
sometime, man.
Yep.
Oh, I hope so.
Like, share, and subscribe the VOD if you're watching on YouTube.
Hit that like button and grab. I don't know how to fucking say subscribe.
All right.
Oh, Kurt, I swear. I'm sorry, man. Edit that out.
See you back in 5 minutes. Bye bye.
There it is.